Hello, I'm Scott Cruickshank with the Calgary Herald, and this is George Johnson, my colleague. It's Thursday night at the Saddledome, and we just witnessed, I don't know, what did we just witness?
we wit- we witnessed another one of these crazy Flames comeback, lost lead kind of games. I mean, up to nothing going into the third period. Buffalo looked to have nothing going at all, and all of a sudden it's 2-2. Then Monahan scores. It's just with these guys, you just don't leave. Don't leave to beat the traffic because you never know what's going to happen at the end.
Yeah, and as we were just saying, this team, the way they're playing right now, it kind of looks like they did last year, where they almost defied explanation. They were kind of just getting it done, hanging around, winning when you didn't expect them to win, and it doesn't look like the team that played here for the first month or so, which was listless, disinterested, kind of just dazed
Flat,
in a way.
yeah, flat, and the lucky thing for them is that in the Pacific Division, no one has really, outside of the LA Kings, has taken off. That third spot in the Pacific Division in a normal year would probably be so far beyond them at this point that they would never have a chance of catching up. But now they're right there, hanging, banging on the door, and they can feel it. 8 wins in a row, going for 9, one off the club record. If they win against the New York Rangers on Saturday, and it's they're astounding us again, and we didn't really think that was going to happen, as you said, off the first month and a half of this season.
Right, and not unrelated to the good spree of hockey is the first line. The first line looks like it did last year. It's Gaudreau, Monahan, and whomever happens to be tagging along. And
Yep.
like we were saying, the little guy tonight, he was in it, and then he got hurt and seemed to be a little off his feet, and he came back, and when they needed it, he was there.
Yeah, and I mean, you take a look at it. They've got one goalie who's so sick he can't play. They got another goalie who's sick but is playing. They've got Yuri Hudler, who went home because he was so sick that he couldn't even stay in the building. And they somehow find a way to clod around and, for whatever reason, win a hockey game that they had let go. So you're right. That same vibe is starting to come back with this team again, and it carried them a lot farther than they had any right to go last year. So who knows from here on in?
Right, and Saturday night, they host the New York Rangers, and that's the last game of the homestand before
Murderous.
a murderous road trip.